Some of you may be aware of a blog called North Korea Tech, and in there they give updates on Korean technology and pathologically have to attack North Korea at the same time. Now, they had just a recent blog post where they said North Korea decries America's funding of anti-censorship activities in the DPRK, and then goes on to basically attack North Korea for being against these supposedly anti-censorship measures, like getting around blocks and stuff like that. Well, you see, the immediate funny thing to me here is anti-censorship America. Freedom of access to information America. But these two things don't connect. Ask any American what the U.S. government means towards freedom of speech, or the freedom to access information, or being anti-censorship. They'd probably give you the exact opposite of what's being pushed by this article. Are we supposed to believe that the United States is altruistic in wanting to end censorship in North Korea? Absolutely not. This person also deliberately ignores the particular imperialist context, which is removed from every single DPRK article that's ever been written on any anti-DPRK blog. They literally ignore the existence of imperialism. They don't acknowledge the fact that the United States is attacking other countries, particularly the DPRK. So it does have that particular context when it's being used. A program used against the DPRK is somehow supposed to be believed to be altruistic in trying to help people, when really they're the acts of imperialism. This is absolutely nothing new. The National Endowment for Democracy that's used in Latin America supposedly to promote democracy and freedom of choice and freedom of speech, yet it's very clearly a cover for the U.S. government to subvert countries around the world, whether they be democratic or not. They particularly have a lot of activity both in Cuba and Venezuela. And these organizations are basically trying to undermine the country the entire time for U.S. interests. They're trying to literally overthrow the Venezuelan government right at this moment. So this is a repeated pattern through history of the U.S. using anti-censorship and, pro-democracy NGOs to cause destabilization of the country. But apparently this context is also completely removed from the blog post. My question would be, on exactly what grounds is the United States claiming to be altruistic? This is the country that pushes such tremendous, even murderous sanctions against the country, preventing them from getting all kinds of materials that they actually need. And yet they turn around and claim to be altruistic in wanting to end censorship? In truth, they're really trying to subvert the North Korean government. That's exactly what it's about. They are trying to destabilize the country. When they mean anti-censorship, they mean pro-imperialist media. They're trying to push through pro-American garbage, trying to spread the usual lies, attempting to destabilize the country, the same garbage that we hear in the media all the time. So this altruistic claim of wanting to fight censorship is completely bullshit. Thank you for watching. Please comment and rate the video. If you liked it, hit subscribe or check out some of these other great videos. If you wish, share it on social media. While you're at it, why don't you follow me on Twitter? And if you got time, go on over to the MRN bookstore and check out some of the latest books available.